Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. I jumped in game with my buddy Johnny J earlier today after being told by Radostins or Reed that Johnny had found something really peculiar that had changed in Der Eisendrache. It's an extremely weird one, this, and I'm going to present to you two main options in this video. A, it's nothing at all, and it's just a mistake, or a glitch, or a temporary bug, or something along those lines. Or B, it's our first indication of some deeper secret that we have to uncover. First of all, I need to show you this piece of gameplay, or rather this piece of video, that I've just capped on my computer just now at the time of recording this, which is the 9th of April 2016. In the video, which was uploaded, as you can see, a long time ago now, just after Der Eisendrache released, I'm exploring Samantha's room. I recorded this so that some friends of mine could take a little look at Samantha's room if they felt so inclined, and so it's basically an 8-minute video of me zooming around the living quarters on the map. Now, I want to draw your attention to one specific thing in this room, and so I'm not going to show you the whole 8-minute video by any means, don't you worry. We're going to be looking at one tray that can be found in Dr. Maxis's part of the living quarters themselves. I'm sure you guys have been in this room a million times, you know it like the back of your hand right now, but you'll notice that on this tray, this particular tray that I've frozen on right now, you'll see that there's a newspaper and there's various other things as well. Those of you that are well informed will know that there is an Easter egg related to these very newspapers on the map, and it involves actually changing the newspapers, but not this one, but rather a different one which is located in the comm room. It's just sitting there on a desk, and by doing the plunger egg, you can change what newspaper is being shown on that desk through 3 different front pages. That's the newspaper Easter egg, it's all part of the plunger upgrade process. But the weird thing is, if we go into the map now, and again, this is as of recording this video, the 9th of April, like I mentioned, if you go into Maxis's room, that newspaper is gone. It's just not there. I've had a sort of brief look around the living quarters, and I couldn't find it anywhere else in there either. I've had a look in the clock tower, I didn't see it in there either. So, as far as I'm aware, it's gone. It's either gone or it has moved. Either way, there's a change here that for some reason has been carried out by Treyarch in a patch. They have done this post-launch. And for Treyarch to do that to something that is sort of related to an Easter egg, there are only 2 of those newspapers on the map, so this is very much Easter egg territory, and to go even further, this sort of thing could well be hinting not only at other things going on in the Zombies universe, the fact that there are zombie attacks and outbreaks in London and it's not being reported on by officials and things like that. That's huge. That's really interesting information to have there, especially during World War II. That's fascinating. Is this the German war machine in effect now? And to go further still, what if this is tying into future DLC? If we go to Stalingrad or Volgograd in DLC 3, what if we end up in London, or traveling to London temporarily, or whatever, past DLC 3, potentially in DLC 4? It's all possible right now. So, in my opinion, it's really weird that they would change something like this. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what the meaning behind it could possibly be. Are they trying to get us to re-investigate that newspaper Easter egg as if there is more to it? Is that what they're saying? Or maybe it was an accident. Maybe this was a glitch that they accidentally implemented when they were fixing something or other. Maybe there was a spot in that room that you could stand in and be invincible or something along those lines. Maybe they were fixing some kind of bug, and in the process, they accidentally got rid of that scrap of paper. But that would seem really, really strange to me. I feel like it's just so much more likely for this to be a deliberate change, but at the same time, why the hell would this be a deliberate change? So this is why I'm making this video. I am posing the question to you guys. I talked to Reed about it, I talked to Johnny about it, and we all came to the conclusion that it would be worth notifying you guys and worth talking about it because it's a change that has gone unnoticed by the community. Treyarch have clearly done something here. It potentially relates to future DLC. It potentially relates to an Easter egg we have already found. Maybe it means that there are more steps to something or other. Maybe it means that there is more to discover, and ultimately, there could be more to this. Or this could be an accidental change, and who knows, maybe Treyarch will patch it back in the next patch or something along those lines. If that's the case, then at least we'll have notified them that they've accidentally done something in their map. So, guys, at the beginning of the video, I gave you two options. One of which is that this is nothing at all. You might think that this is absolutely inconsequential, it's insignificant, and as such we can put it to rest and just ignore the fact that it has disappeared from the map. Or your other option is that this is significant, it is consequential, and we should get investigating to try and find what comes next. They are your two options. I'd love to hear what you think in the comment section down below. If enough people really want this to be investigated further, maybe we could do a live stream sometime and try and investigate ourselves. Or for all I know, one of you guys might accidentally stumble upon this yourself in-game and figure out what does come next. So I really hope there's more to it, because it would really shine a light on where they're potentially going in the future, and also what the state of the world in Zombies is like in terms of the story, in terms of these theories we are crafting. Knowing about London during World War II, a location we have never traveled to before, is fascinating in itself, and any more information we can glean from this is just extra fuel to add to the Zombies storyline fire. So, thanks for watching, guys. Like the video, por favor. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and one final thing, actually, a little PS here before I go. I did the plunger Easter egg where you get the newspapers and you flick through them and you get to that third newspaper. I did that in my game while I was testing this with Johnny earlier today, and it didn't change the fact that the newspaper was still missing. No matter what we did in our game, we couldn't get it to appear or anything like that. It was just gone. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.